Well, hello people of internet, I am TGP, back with another reaction content of Jaden animation. And actually it's pretty interesting because last video was James, but that went out. And I'm doing Jaden right now. Okay, mostly because I don't have ideas, but mostly also have no ideas. So yeah, I decided to do Jaden. So I think we'll start with first of all Q&A, which I will do in not so blind reaction. But with copyright protocol, because again I still hear weird about Q&As as a reaction content, so I will copyright protocol no matter what. And then I will go with funny stories, and I'll go until... Well, this video is pretty longish. Either my hero journey or college struggle. Maybe after this one. Or even further. Who knows? We will see. And now on this note, for now it's still blind reaction, because again Jaden download videos are one I blind reacted the most. On this note, pressing the play button right bloody now. It's actually fun, interesting picture there. Although it's not moving. Although back then there was no moving pictures.
The first question is, do you find animating
What about YouTube?
Okay, so animating is really not that hard.
Bloody freaking awesome, hardish.
Then you get into like a rhythm of knowing what you're doing. It's just how time consuming it is. You guys know because of how often I post animations on this channel. Because everyone likes
although you do post very long animations. Although old videos I'm not sure. I'm not sure about the new videos. Old videos I have no idea how long you've been posting them. No, some animation is very simple, but yet it does take lots of, well, not like tons of days, but this amount of days. That's why I'm trying to mix my animation with other works. That again, the upload will just get super delayed.
So I'm going to answer it. As a kid,
yes, make it
a
pinned comment. Who knows?
Or famous artists and stuff, so I never developed someone that I looked up to, strived to be like and stuff.
Same!
When I started doing art, it was just...
I started drawing because my friend was drawing, and I was super bored and I decided to try the same thing.
Animation, I watched the typical animation channels on YouTube, but they never really inspired me to make my own channel. So
wait, is that a panda Pokemon? I just thought it was some bad, beauty thing. But it's a Pokemon! Wait, I mean, this Pokemon was a fig back then? I get Miss Fruki not understanding time at all.
Oh my gosh, I love your channel, and oh, you brightened up my day, thank you, stuff like that, and that really motivates me to do better. So I guess you guys
will be this channel, this drawing parts about Pokemon at all? Oh no, the shark does not look like Pokemon. Ah yeah, it's an edge of shark. She just said right there what it's drawing right there.
Deathly ill or something like that. The worst... This would be a good animation idea, but I'll tell you guys anyway. When I was in 4th grade, I had the shoes with the wheel on the bottom, Heelys.
Wow, yes, we can see this episode in the future. Unless it's deleted.
I was going down I was playing in the road, and I was going down a hill, and there was like the tiniest pebble.
I don't know, kids usually do play on the roads. I just never play on the roads. Okay, I didn't play on the big roads, I played on small roads. Which again,
I didn't feel it, it really didn't hurt. So
I think the good example will be a road which is on the cities, like Jenny road with tons of cars. And there are roads on living areas, where cars are pretty rarely.
We go to school late that day, but that's really the worst thing that's ever happened to me. Alright, next up. Cats or dogs? I'm allergic to cats, so
both?
that helps factor in my
really? Wait,
how
the can be allergic to cats but not dogs? Although they are kind of different animals, but though they both have fur. Although different structure of fur.
I'm really a bird person, so if anything, birds out of cats or dogs. I've always wanted to have a bird. So
do I have a bird right now? We just shut up and care about.
What are really good
is bird still alive? I don't remember the bird name.
Literally practice.
Is it still alive? How long does bird live? Maybe longer than hamsters.
That's because it works, and that's really the most efficient way to...
Yeah, those work. I mean, I'm drawing way much better than before. Especially my OCs. My OCs in the first year of my drawings were terrible. Now they're more decent. Although I would say they also have some simplified parts in them.
So if you dedicate the time to it, you will start improving. How do you feel about your fan base overall? Literally?
Awesome.
So surprised.
I thought it still don't have time to become toxic.
In the content that I put out there, and they actually look
understandable.
more things.
Oh,
that
talking
I
about
make,
this stuff.
and I never thought that there would be tens of thousands of people interested in anything that I would do.
Yeah,
Like,
if people be interested in different stuff. Okay, so there was a break, continuing right bloody now.
Me 10 years ago that I
Also during this break I was able to get myself another cup of coffee because again, tired.
I've even gotten messages from people saying, Jaden, you're my favorite YouTuber.
Actually, I had the same
artist,
thing.
or animator, or something like that.
I have the same thing. Again, not as much often because I have absolutely no fan base, with no comments, just small likes. There was a guy who said during my last 3 days on this planet, it was fun watching your videos. Okay, he didn't say exactly like this, but he was meaning something like this. I bet it was. It's actually got me really confused because someone really enjoyed my videos. Either he been not serious, either he actually serious and he's liking my videos and his last days of life. So it's like freaking broke me.
Such a weird flavor. Like when I don't know about you, but when I bite into
Yeah, what bloody you're talking about candies. Man, to be fair, I'm bloody not hearing what you said. Maybe because I'm saying something. And I'm not saying something, I bloody hear nothing what you say personally.
Ever seem to be like there's a middle? I don't really know too many people who
I like
black licorice. Maybe leave a comment.
raspberry flavor of the candy and orange. And you know other stuff as well.
Next up is
Licorice is bloody delicious.
Drawing/animation that you've done.
Good ghost.
Whenever I finish a new project or drawing, I always think, I did a good job. I'm proud of it. It's my new favorite. And then eventually I start looking at it and I see flaws and I see things that I don't like about it anymore. I'm like, no.
I'm thinking about mixing coffee and water. Is it good or bad? Because I want to drink water and I want to drink coffee.
I need to improve.
A platypus! God damn it! Is it actually platypus? Yeah, it's a platypus. Wait, is it?
So I never really
I will
had a
freaking
favorite.
for the platypus. Thank you, Jaden. You make me happy.
It's something that I'm working on. I need to definitely start being proud of my work more, but one animation that I'm working on right now, it's coming out.
And the same, because again, I usually think of my work as shit. And being in the level of kindergarten, or maybe higher. Well, to be fair, I did start drawing recently. I didn't draw as I was a child, I draw when I was a teen. Like not a young teen, I was teen who was about to hit his growthhood. Although, man, I'm grown up and I'm still see myself as a teen. Because I don't want to change right now.
Those are the places that I announce when I'm taking questions and stuff. So, thank you guys for watching.
Also follow me on YouTube. Although I don't think I have any questions. Yeah, I don't think I have any questions. I mean, I'm not the type of person who will ask questions about personal life. I'm the type of guy who will ask questions about characters and best characters, how they would interact, how they would act, what their opinion on their life. Most for characters, because characters are more interesting than real person. I don't know, sure. I mean, depends on. I guess then it's created like an. Actually, no, it does not matter. Whenever I watch a series, I bloody don't care about creator at all. Well, I mean, I do care, but again, it's like not care where I would care about his personal life. If I have option to ask him questions, I would ask questions about characters and characters' personal life. Like their religious, that stuff, and most because of characters you can have each of characters having this thought and each of characters having their opinion. So yeah, kinda, and I would say recently become more aware of people's works. But again, I would say I still limited, like just learning the create name with some exceptions. Oh yeah, lots of exceptions. Like I would say for the series I bloody reacted, I only learned the names of Meta Family creators. Husband Hotel / Hello Boss with Dipsy Pop, and again with Husband with Hello Boss I learned that also Roger working on that. Well, man, I think he's also like co-producer, writer, or just writer. I have to refill my memory. And then I just remember that Meta Runners have this, well, and Murder Dons have this guy who have very long names who are hard for me to pronounce. It was the guy who made those cartoons animations about pretty girls and that stuff. Other stuff I bloody don't remember the name of creators. Well, James and Jaden, well, because mostly it's called the channel, it's called the words. But the people that draw the stuff and animate, and those music producers, those designers, those are people I bloody poorly remember. Like those people I don't remember like at all. I thought there was this. Okay, I will try to remember the name of a guy who worked with Kans, who like write music for him more often. I think he got very interesting last name, but I think I bloody already forget about him. I know the last time I did the reaction for Kasa, bloody memorized his name was speaking it out loud. At this point I already bloody forget it. Who like did the writing for the music for Kasa. Yeah, just explain it again. And for the people, yeah, voice actors, those people are also trying to pay attention to. But again, with limits. Like only not the one which is, again, Meta Family George. You also remember that in Meta Family there's someone who named Queen and Elva at the end. No, V-O at the end. It was voice D, I think. But his first part of the name I don't remember. And then also I learned recently new voice actor as Water. Joshua Water. Who's voicing some animes and voicing Scattershot and Rushmakers. A series I will start watching. Well, yeah, start watching. Actually, it's not right now a series. Well, man, Rushmakers is a series with the comics and soon coming pilot. Scattershot, I'm not sure about this show. Maybe it will not be a series, who knows. And those two have potential, although I think everything have potential. I'm not the guy who will say the show does not deserve to exist. I'm usually for more shows to exist. But for other guys' voice actor, I mean, recently I know the name of the Bleach voice actor, Roger. Who also with Quivsy. Which I bloody sincerely when Alena bloody was surprised. Although, man, to replace Seth Rogen is also like a voice actor, a writer, an actor. Not a voice actor, just simple actor. Which again, I would say voice acting and totally being real actor is totally way different. Because again, being the stunt devil is also very hard. Also, they put a lot of CGI on you. I don't think Seth Rogen's been someday put CGI on him. I don't Chip and Dale, maybe he been on CGI on Chip and Dale's, maybe. Yeah, maybe, who knows. But for the stuff, when again, not lots of, like, yeah, voice actors also sometimes miss lots of them and not memorizing the names. He was just falling in love with one voice actor. And also again, my factors of falling in love are just random. Okay, not random. Sometimes I just like the roles. Sometimes I see how they interact with people. Although with George from Meta Family, I see him interact with people only once while in the trailer for English dub, which again I watched. Again, I remember George talking about people. Man, I also found his page, I would say. Yeah, for some reason I'm bloody falling in love with this guy. Hope to see more of his voice acting. And plus I think Meta Family is more of the more famous series. And plus again, you know, maybe some of the Russian dubbers will bloody want to hire him. Although if he got hired a lot, it will be hard for him. Although it's maybe he just radioed for this. Now for that stuff. Wow, what else can I say? Well, most for all the questions again I was talking and mostly just missed them all. We'll go back to see if there is anything I want to comment on. But for drawings they all cute. I mean, they just simple Jaden art style. Also with simple creatures. For man, like for the platypus and for Pokemon, I just to keep this. Mostly, what's going to show me? I commented on this one. I commented. Come on. Keep some interest. You know, and yeah, I think I commented mostly on the every stuff. When you notice it, you can ask me personally, because again, I have Discord where you can for on my Patreon, I have to get this tier list, and you can get my special on Discord, and you can ask me a question personally. Then I will answer them with limitation. Or you can ask a question right now down below the comments, and in a short period of time, 1/2 days, I will answer them. After that, I will stop answering other questions, so you have to comment on the new video. Now, maybe I'm not sure I will keep this policy online. I mean, I'm not sure. I'm still trying to develop some policy on my tier list and my whatever I will do for people who subscribe to me or interested in me. I always say, man, like how much I'm interesting. I have 3 channels. This channel have lots of subscribers, but this channel is not interactive with subscribers. I mean, people just come for stuff they like I would say, the views on this channel are decent. Like, okay, they're not like 30 or that stuff. They're usually just 20 with more, and never get to the 100. I mean, okay, there's like videos which is moments from cartoon I used to upload, which just do have 100, but mostly it's moments from cartoons. Like, don't need people watch them because it's their favorite / maybe cartoons. So like it's a reason why they're watching them. For the stuff, my usual video of reaction usually don't have lots of subscribers. I mean, they have some interaction, like some people do like the videos. And mostly again I would say people who subscribe to my channel do watch my videos, but they're just not every one of them. So they're like just some special guys who may be more interesting in my channel. Not sometimes do like I would say I did couple of likes before. Like in my one previous videos also get liked. But because it was Avatar and said no, I think it's like mainstream or relevant. But I think it said mainstream. But I think relevant sounds much better for me. Plus it's more easier for me. Because I'm not sure about the term of mainstream, like I have no idea what the true meaning of this word is. But relevant I have like better than mainstream. I guess about relevant I can also be a little bit mistaken about the terminology. But yeah, for my other channels, okay, my actually drawing channel actually have nice like ratio. Okay, it's always like 1/ maybe 2 likes. With 0 dislikes or maybe sometimes 1 dislike. And it's also have more subscribers than other channels. Well, not more like on 100, but more on the 30 or 344, that stuff. And again, most for every video, there will be sometimes likes. Okay, not on every video, but on most of the videos. There will be at least 1 like. So actually being watched by someone by this channel. Other stuff, okay, my gaming channel is not doing great at all. Like mostly 1 subscriber with absolutely 0 interaction. Okay, people do watch them because their views do rise. Again, also I would say, understandably. So yeah, right now I wouldn't say I have this fan base. Although again, those people... This guy who comments to me, okay, I still bloody well remember him for the rest of my life. I'm still not sure was he serious or not because it's an internet. It's really hard to tell are people serious or not. And plus again, in the internet you always have to have this moment of the doubt. And then just think about stuff. Like I will both have beliefs and both have doubts. But the other stuff I don't think I have any other comments. No, I did have comments. Some comments about someone like in the series that's supporting. But that was a reacted series. Okay, so for next video, let's go. We're gonna have a funny story. Так. Tony Toons. Okay, have no idea who Tony Toons is, so maybe it's another YouTuber and I can actually consider it to be a reacted YouTuber. Like create a new reaction playlist about these Tony Toons. I don't actually have videos. You know, I will put a recommendation at the playlist there. And we'll go check your channel. Maybe there's something I can react on this channel. I hope it's a fellow drawing guy. Now funny stories, bloody hell, funny stories are funny stories. Like I'm not gonna describe the funny stories in my life. I'm gonna watch their videos to have any talking points. Again, missing coffee and water. Or because I'm freaking thirsty as hell and I need some energy. So press the play button right bloody now. Animation. Oh, it's a guy. I have no idea. Wait, is that the guy who changed his art style? He's now more realistic. I don't know who this guy is. Yeah, I will totally go to his channel. Now he has a new reaction channel. I bloody will do reaction for. Not reaction channel, animation channel. Will be other channel made by you.
What is your funniest? Okay, cutting that out. What is your funniest game?
Funniest stories?
I have a really funny gaming moment.
I don't have that thing. Maybe I do have funny gaming moments.
But I was
Wait, are you gaming channel?
with my friend Gabe, and he's probably watching this. Hey Gabe. I
Wow.
was playing Portal with him, and we put up a light bridge.
Were you streaming or you were just playing for fun?
We dropped one of those balls.
Although I consider streaming pretty funnish.
Balancing on this super tiny,
Yeah, it's a ball.
skinny light bridge.
It's freaking fun, isn't it?
Dying laughing because this big ball was like rolling all the way to the end of this extremely.
Okay, I don't think I have any funny story about gaming. Okay, maybe I do have, but mostly I think because of my stupidity. I don't think I ever make a funny joke on my gaming channel. Maybe there was some joke to some people, but I think it was just me talking and me trying to say something cocky.
So hard that you choked or couldn't breathe. Once when I was really little, I was in my
Probably something from Oni Plays. Oni Play stuff usually make me freaking blow up with explosion. And sometimes funny videos on the internet. Also James recently did make me do this. It was again Metal Family make me do this with JP and acting like a dork.
And then I was like, oh hey, I have a little.
Because I'm talking about myself, but I'm supposed to be talking about these people.
We can all have a group bonding session over this bug. And so we're like, my brother's name is Jackson. And
He did?
we called him and like, Jax, come and look at the bug. So he like came running.
Did he step
in,
on the bug?
So excited. He was doing like Olympic sprint into the room. and it was like pure ecstasy, and he didn't see us crouched on the floor looking at the bug, so he
step
ran
on you?
through us and managed to squish it as he ran through, and he's like, where is it? And
It's
we were
funny.
dying
It's pretty
laughing.
serious.
Oh my gosh, it was so funny.
You cruel monsters, poor
Fun,
bug.
and it's a
You didn't
pure-
deserve
it's
this.
amazing. Okay, so next question.
Yeah, I actually do feel bad
have
for
a
the
funny
bug.
story from
But I
school?
think I do this because I start talking about how I feel sad about the
really
bug.
funny story from school. Around 4th grade, when I was like 9 years old, we were all in class.
Your life in
and
school,
then
right?
My friend just started.
Nah, it's a very poor jokes.
Like, shifting his
Ironically, I
eyes
think
to
it's
the
the
side.
same joke coming from my gaming
And he
channel.
kinda told me, and he was like, look over there. And then I was like, what? So I turned my head around, and this kid is walking around in the classroom.
Did he kiss you?
completely
Ah, I thought he
barefoot,
was about to kiss
stepping
you.
on the desk and stuff.
What?
I think everyone did this. I think even I did this. But I think I fall.
Barefoot. And the teacher was
And it
like,
was
"Oh,"
painful.
I forgot his name was like Sebastian or something. She's like, Sebastian, can you put on your shoes? Your feet kind of stink really bad. And we're like, oh my god.
Wow, you want me to
This
bloody
kid
stand
runs
with
out of the classroom.
boots on the table? I mean, some people put hands on the table.
No,
Do you remember who it was? Does he even go to the school?
I think one of the security guards.
Wow,
told him
probably his last
something.
days.
It was really weird, really disturbing.
He have to do the crazy stuff for the last day.
Was he on drugs or something?
Probably mad cocaine.
School. Or maybe high school. Why X? Wait, why this come from?
This is your brain on drugs.
Wow, I doubt.
Okay, so one time.
Lots
when
of
I-
questions. Why the hell X?
we decided to take
I mean, because
a
they're frying
bathroom
up.
break. Did you
Well,
ever
I
do
have
that
some
in,
frying
like,
up in my head
elementary school?
for a lot of
Yeah,
reasons.
Where you would all get up in a class, yeah, and you get in a line and you walk to the bathroom. That's really weird thinking back on it, but I was like,
Why? I
So,
can't relate
we're
because I
all
didn't
standing
do this
in line
stuff.
outside the bathrooms, and we saw the principal starting to.
I mean,
walk
because
by,
there was, like,
and
one
she was
toilet.
like,
We had to
guys,
not crowd
the
the
principal
toilet, because
compliments
crowded
you on
toilet
how
is a big
good
problem
your
in our life.
eating is. You all will get a piece of candy, and we're like, oh my god, we all want candy. So we
What
were
type
all,
of candy?
standing straight
I
in
hope
line.
butterscotch.
We were, like, army soldiers.
Yes,
And
Granny
the
should
principal
totally
walked
give
by,
butterscotch.
she stopped, and she was eating a banana. She was like, she took a bite of her banana, and she said, this is a good
Is
banana.
that stew?
And she walked off. And one kid was like, she complimented the
Why you
banana,
laugh?
not us.
That's sad when a banana has better.
Why did laugh about banana? It's such a weird thing to laugh about.
Like one of
I love
those,
bananas are
3
funny.
foot tall,
Maybe because I associate it with monkeys.
people. That's
Monkeys do are
my
funny.
principle. So the last question is, what is one of the best stories with one of your best friends? Well, I used to play tennis. I stopped almost a year
Okay,
ago
bloody
to
hell.
focus
Whatever
on
she, whatever she
animation.
tell, I have no
So
stories.
last year, I was practicing with my
Well,
friend
mostly because I
Rachel,
do have bad
and we
memories,
were
and
in a
for
double
me to
together
remember about
playing
funny
with a couple
stories,
other friends,
I
and,
bloody really need to
there was
think.
a really good
I maybe walk a
point
little bit
that
around, because when I walk around, I do come up with amazing stories.
Yes, yes. And we were complimenting each other. And
You
we
play
went for a
tennis?
high five,
Well, we did talk
and
about
I
this
missed
before.
her hand,
Man,
and
you do lots of
smacked
things
her
I
in the
never know.
face, and
Or maybe I just did super little
it wasn't,
things in
like,
my
hard. I
life.
didn't like smack her really hard, but it was hard enough to be really surprising, and we were both laughing a little too hard, and we couldn't play after that. It was too
Luckily, she's your friend.
So around the time I was like 13 years old.
Wait,
me and my friend-
Jaden didn't say your gaming stories.
and
Maybe it's another
I was
channel.
chasing him, and he
Have to bloody watch it
really
now.
epic slip on one and like a pebble or something. You hear like the whole.
Oh, how the hell it's epic?
His whole leg
Maybe it's epic in the way it will be bloody hurt.
90 degrees up in the air, face planted on the ground, and
Oh
I
my
was
god.
dying laughing. He probably didn't have as much fun as I did.
Wow, I'm freaking hurt, bastard.
Hysterically.
Okay, so that was our funny stories tag. Let us know if you have any funny stories in the comments. Make sure you go over to Tony's channel, watch our video on...
Yeah, I will totally go to his
scary
channel, but I will
stories.
start with the first video of his channel, and then slowly come into your videos. Oh man, how long does this guy exist?
And
Probably not,
subscribe.
or maybe longer than Jaden, or maybe shorter than Jaden.
Alright,
So maybe I will
thank
get
you
quick
for
this
watching,
video.
and I will
Plus
see
again,
you
this
all
video is
later.
not so old.
Bye!
Oh, so you already make collaboration. How many videos it's been?
I hope you guys enjoyed
Fun
this
art.
collaboration.
Is there anything I like?
Stop leaving hundreds
I like the one which is with blue
of comments about it
outlines.
everywhere. So don't forget to click that.
Although they're all
button.
not so bad.
Also, I would like to say a very
Well, again, one of them is like
anniversary to everyone.
mostly draws with the pencil effect.
It's officially been
But again, they're all super nice.
year since the birth of Jaden Animation.
Again, let's say,
So if you made it to this
yeah, I think
part
they're
of
all
the
pretty
video,
equal for me.
because I know
But again, I don't
there
want to
are
insult
people
people.
out there who start to hear the end card and say, "Nope, I'm gone," and leave.
Wait, I didn't
Just
hear what
leave
you
a
were saying.
comment
I totally
and
blacked
tweet at
out
me
thinking
with
about the
hashtag
drawings that people
Channelversary,
made.
and let me know what your
Yeah,
favorite
yeah,
moment
don't
of the
worry, I
show
will
has
do
been
this.
so far. And surprise,
Wait, would I
surprise,
actually be doing
I
this?
have an Instagram now.
I don't think I
I've
have
had it
ever.
for a
Although,
while, just
man,
to
whenever you act
hold
funny,
the
I
name,
bloody
but
laughed,
I
and
haven't
I guess
really
this will be my
posted anything.
favorite
So if
moments.
you wanna go ahead and
And actually,
follow me
whenever I
there,
have emotions, become my suddenly favorite show slash favorite
thank you guys.
moments.
We've grown so much
I guess
together
maybe because
since
most I
one
just
year,
watch stuff
and
where
I
my
can't wait
poker
to
face
see
is
what happens
pure
next.
logic.
Bye.
And whenever I break up from the logic, I become super funnish. Okay, talking about this one, bloody hell, I kind of want to talk about. Okay, I actually have not much to talk about. Yeah, I actually have not much to tell because again, mostly I don't think I have any like super strong funny stories related to those stuff. Mostly because maybe I'm not a funny guy. Okay, maybe there are like moments when we're just messing around or having fun, but again, then I was laughing hysterically. I don't think there were such moments. And again, I don't think there was any. Okay, let me bloody think. Okay, well, think really hard. Maybe there is a story related to this one. Maybe I can remember something. Okay, first of all, well, again, talking about Portal, Portal is freaking my most favorite series of all time. The games I'm not sure because I never bloody played games. I mean, the only Portal games I played is Aperture Dex Drop, and it was failure because it's in joystick. And I don't have a joystick. Now for the game stories, and I guess, man, what's the funniest game story I can possibly come up with? I mean, I totally try to make a joke when I freaking gameplay and doing that stuff, like trying to be like a true gaming channel. I think I have like any joke which was laughing historically. It was again mostly jokes at a random place. Like not a funny joke, which is yeah, I guess jokes are just small jokes to break the silence and maybe to make it more of the commentary while I'm playing. Funny gameplay moment. Do I have funny gameplay moments? No, I think I just have serious gameplay moments. Although whenever I'm sucking, maybe it will be funny, considered funny. Because I'm sucking and I'm bloody bursting into it and then trying to talk and then having this burst of laughter. Not burst of laughter, burst of rage, and maybe it can be funny somehow hilarious by other people. I don't think I ever have such super hysterical laughing moments during games. But I think I only have this strong emotional sadness slash... Well, sadness like, I don't know, like whenever I killed some people accidentally. Okay, there was moments when I did some crazy tricks over cars, which were pretty coolish, and I would say best moments of the game. It was GTA if you want that. So there was something like moments like this one. Another one, yeah, I don't know. I don't think like it was historical moments which were making me blast in laughter. But the stories about what the stories there was. Okay, the second question about Chuck and could not brief already answered, so that's something I can tell. But basically any place whenever they have these random moments and I bloody liking it and bloody bursting in laughter, or whenever something random happened. Like I would say the only thing I bloody burst in laughter it's either when something embarrassing happening, which is pretty awkward because in real life, when I watch embarrassing moments in cartoons slash that stuff, I bloody close my eyes and like, I cannot watch, so cringe. I have these moments when I watch cartoons. Like whenever characters' bodies swap and start acting stupid. Like swapping the animals slash that stuff and I feel awkward at the characters. And again, moments which are super bloody random, which just come up from bloody nowhere. Like whenever Zach's saying something out of nowhere, like I think most I burst in laughter during these moments. In school, okay, third question in school, I don't think I have any, well man, in school, well I don't remember school most often, like any past of my thing in my past, I don't remember. I mean I remember in school when I was just learning English, we just learned the word kiss and I was talking with my friends and then we were kissing and it was like embarrassing moment at school and we laughed after we got called out and there was embarrassing moment. All the stuff was funny in school. I think I did anything funny most of the time. I think most when I talk with my friends, we just talking and having conversation about universe and that stuff and multiverse, games and that stuff. Again, mostly not so many funny moments I remember. And I'm with my best friends. And I have a best friend which we freaking talk constantly, we bloody burst in laughter. Mostly because he very easy to burst in laughter to whatever I'm saying. And I do have a habit of laughing together with people. or having the funny smile when I talk to people, or having this nervous smile. So I guess one of my friends is bloody constant person in laughter. Almost again, I'm constantly joking with my people. Like I would say, whenever I'm talking to people, I'm always trying to make a joke. Try to be the funny guy. Sometimes jokes are just seconds, sometimes jokes are really awesome. I guess one of my awesome jokes would be, I think I was talking with my friends who ate too much food. And who got stomach ache because he ate too much food. And she was talking that her stomach was hurting. And I made a joke about her, maybe she did not eat enough food. Which again, by all people, they were considered to be a funny joke. Well, she did not consider to be a funny joke, but people I was with, they considered it was to be pretty funny. But I would say it's one of my weakest jokes. And for others, man, I guess, man, when I have opportunity to joke, I will joke. It's not a joke which will be just so basically, it will basically be part of just simple conversation. Some of the joke will be bloody awesome, freaking bombastic. Another one of my favorite jokes will be jokes about people not having personal life. And those jokes actually do work pretty often. Like I would say, I joke this joke to every of my friends and they bloody was laughing. They enjoy this joke. Although it's a joke I do often, so it's already at some point will just lose its meaning. So that stuff, that's it. I think that's. Although let me check. Is any other question was there? And I guess I cannot relate to those stuff. I mean, I never bloody slapped my friend accidentally. I slapped myself accidentally and stamped with my remote, my balls. That's the only thing accidentally I slapped myself. But that stuff, when I never, well, okay, I did fall, but again, mostly, oh yeah, I fall a lot when I was a kid. Then I just adapt and start holding myself together much better. For the liners, again, I feel like having the same in school. Teachers never did something funny to make us laughter. Again, we did stand on the table. Other talking points were bugs. I was working at bugs, but I never asked people to look at the same time with me when I was watching at bugs. A Portal, my favorite game, which I never bloody played. Yeah. But for next video, let's bloody go already. Let's not pull. This is a very long video, and plus again, I saw this video a little bit first seconds of this video. I think just looking at the old drawings, so should I even bloody react to this? Like, it's not exactly animation videos. I will be talking videos, and I do make reaction to Q&As. I also will be talking and showing some old drawings, just these drawings will not be in the digital format. Read my old drawings. 100k, so Sorodik hit 100k, also James hit 100k. Well, okay, he hit it bloody way before. Like he did it before. Just, I don't know, I'm still watching his old videos and I'm getting to just his 100k celebration. With the sprinkle on cake. And I think I should not bloody react to this or maybe make them blind protocol. In copyright protocol, why the hell I'm saying blind protocol? It's copyright protocol. That's how I decided to call it. Now I do cut the videos and keep in a timer so you know where I'm watching exactly. And by the way, talking about copyright protocol, should I make this one in copyright protocol? I'm not sure. I'm not bloody sure. It looks something although not very questionable. It looks like pretty much what I can do reaction for, but again, maybe I should do it copyright protocol just because it's not digital, it's live action. Although at some point I would think about reaction to live action stuff as well. Because again, there's some nice live action people I can easily do reaction for. You know what? I just press the play button and I decide after I finish it. Press the play button and ready now. Actually, it's a very long video. Well, I have some spare time to spare. Congratulations! You break it too many times already. Because I also did hit it.
I was digging through my closet a couple weeks ago
and I want to celebrate my 1k. Well, man, I plan to celebrate my subscribers rate at some point, but again, when I come up with ideas, I already hit a new subscribers rate. Or I lose some subscribers. For my drawing channel, I want to do some interesting drawing with me celebrating every subscriber I have, but it was super hard. For gaming channel, I didn't have any subscribers milestone. For this channel, I hit it, but again, I didn't want to decide to have do anything special. Lovely. Okay, then I start drawing, I will start drawing not like this. But if I start drawing, then I was again teenager. So I have some idea how people are supposed to look. I don't know, no, I did some childhood drawings. Wait, with whom you with? Are you with your mom or you with your friend? Who's featured in this video? Okay, no, I'm talking like, I did draw as a child, it's just I don't think. My start recording and uploading it somewhere, then I become a teenager. But I don't really draw as a child. In the books. I have the drawing books which I have to be drawing. Not colored in, but it was a book which gives you a challenge and you have to draw something in this book. I would say pretty similar to this one. I guess kids all draw in pretty similar ways. Oh, you draw SpongeBob? Oh yeah, who doesn't draw SpongeBob? Well, I didn't draw SpongeBob. I think as a kid I never bloody draw characters who originate from somewhere. I'm just trying to draw original characters. Which is pretty annoying now. I don't know, I also draw a lot of original characters. Yes, mostly now I'm doing lots of challenges, because I like challenges. I like when people give me some ideas and I try to raise those ideas into something realistic. As a black guy, I'm not talking about Jaden at all, I'm just talking about myself. My reaction is super bad. With beef. Did they say it or I just misheard?
So we have this beautiful masterpiece of SpongeBob.
Pink house? My house is orange.
Over here.
No, wait, it's yellow. Like me.
And Squidward's
Well, this one is look pretty funnish. I mean, the squid is problematic, the character drawing is pretty nice-ish. What are you on fire?
Sandy looks like a dinosaur.
Sandy the dinosaur. Sandy.
Well, you're nice drawing at SpongeBob.
Water out.
Again, not super realistic, but you're nice at drawing SpongeBob.
Sandy, water out for. Watch, Sandy, watch out for clouds.
Oh.
And Sandy.
Yeah, I have problem with spelling as well. At this age.
Oh,
Although maybe it spelled it completely right.
Sorry if.
Just I don't know, it's really hard for me to tell what you spelled. Plus again, I'm talking, I'm not hearing what you're saying at all.
Obviously, a child artist prodigy.
Wait a minute, I just realized something. Did I...
This one's.
I want to pause the video, but again I...
She wrote her name so tiny.
Right time to pause it, because I have a phone call. Give me a moment. Okay, I would say this break was pretty awesome. As in fact, now I have opportunity to open my window, because again I kinda hot right now and I need some cold fresh air. And again I was able to take a little bit break because I want to take a little bit break. So, continue watching this right bloody now.
Our hands and our arms are just crazy.
Again, as I said earlier, I need to pay attention to what she say, because I'm not paying attention to what she say. And she said something important, but I'm just ignoring it.
Ghost sheepdog? Was this a big mouse?
Those are very cute ghosts.
I like the clouds, the expression.
Such a cute way to draw a ghost.
Oh.
Okay,
This is my.
man, I don't remember how I used to draw cats. Okay, maybe by just the same way.
And Scruffy was my
I guess I don't remember my childhood drawings to bloody comment on this stuff. The fact I don't even keep my childhood drawings. Okay, maybe I do keep them, but I just don't remember I keep them. I know I'm totally keeping my stuff drawing recently. Oh, it's pretty cute! But it's totally like a school project. My brother did the same thing. Well, not the same thing like this thing, same thing like school project, which is something like drawing of flowers, or this origami.
In-house.
But again, this pop-up is pretty cute-ish.
3D pop out.
Yeah, pretty. Pop-ups are pretty cute-ish. Plus again, you also make a book as a child. Seriously? Wow, James and you. But James, James I think got published by a small company, so a small charity, I don't know what it was. But you have to make your own by yourself.
Ear.
Or maybe it also got published, who knows. I mean, it looks like a good legitimate book. Although maybe you can easily do this effect. I mean, to be fair, I don't know about... Nah, it's staple.
This is another one from Kate.
Maybe not staple, maybe
Oh, look how
stitched together.
these are compared to us.
Except I've noticed that some books are just stitched together. With very old stuff. I mean, I have no idea how the hell books works. Like, not in a way I had no idea how they work. I mean, I had no idea how they made and how they keep together. I think it's like... Yeah, I think it's mostly just those notepads. Basically no different from them. So saying I don't know how books are made and how the hell they work, it's pretty dumbish. Just 2 pages, 1 page from the beginning, another page to the end, and then you just add on and on and on and then stitch them together. So yeah, that's probably pretty obvious idea how the hell books works. It's your career ladder. I hope it's accurate to what you imagine.
My dog in front of my own brother.
Oh, this one's not too bad.
I don't know what's going on in this picture here.
Wow, you're getting good. You're getting good.
Very emotional
Maybe it's the same
clouds.
level as SpongeBob. The first SpongeBob you showed to me. Okay, I'm not sure. Are those drawings in chronological order or they just randomly?
And then he's like,
Because this kinda look in the same... Because it kinda look similar to the first SpongeBob.
This is my old wish.
Yeah, you're getting good at this.
When I was little. Like whenever we had
Really?
Christmas,
Okay, I actually have the same... Well, not wish list, I have to-do list.
3
Which again, I'm watching cartoons and I have decided to do the same thing. But I freaking abandoned this idea super fast-ish. Now my brother doing the same idea. My brother used to do a wish, not a do list. I think every kid trying to do a to-do list, but they bloody not doing whatever they did in to-do list. They just abandoning it.
In the wishes for the world, I said, never fitting.
Fighting.
Oh, never fighting.
Everyone says
Everyone says healthy.
Well, maybe never fit in with other people's. Because screw other people, just live your life as you want
I
to.
was such a giving child. For family,
Live your life as you bloody
everyone
want to.
loves each other.
eat each other. Everyone eats each other.
Everyone says, oh wow, I was really wanting everyone to stay healthy. Again with
You're
the Chewy
obsessed
stuff.
with Chewy.
This is
Yeah,
like
is he a
so
pet cat or you just random character?
Also, I remember doing that. I'd also like put my name in the corner and then highlight it with a color.
Make sure everyone knows you did it.
It's really hard to see. Oh, no, not so hard. A bit more possible than other works. Oh, that's a lot of drawings. Well, again, that's a very long videos.
This one's my favorite.
I think the reason why this video will get slower.
But here's Otis and Frog.
Oh, not slow, there will be less videos I react to.
Pecker.
Hey, you know what, I think I will keep this without copyright protocoling. Q&A will do copyright protocol for this one, I think I can keep it in this way it is like now. I think that's gist of reaction content.
Pet cat.
I mean, the only reason why I will copyright protocol it is Jaden against me reaction to this one. And I will link to my original video on her channel down description. So all the credit will be given. Wait, why it's censored? What the hell you draw that, Jaden? Did you draw your address?
Oh, but this is when we went to church.
What are you did?
Christmas Eve. We
Jaden, are you
in
naughty?
Mommy and Daddy's room.
Or you just accidentally drew your address on the paper? What the hell there was something below?
And then here's church with loudspeakers or windmills.
This is scary.
And I remember like drawing these hands like this.
Okay, show me this drawing, because there was blue on it.
This is again at church. But
Yeah, show me,
like,
show-
You'd have to like draw. Oh my gosh, look at this.
Why are you blurring this?
Oh my
What the hell you
God.
draw?
Okay, so like doing a hand thing, and then my friend.
What you
like,
did?
reached over my hand and like dotted her marker on my paper, and I was like, no, don't do that. So I
Well, screw
scribbled it
the-
out,
yeah.
And she kept doing it, and then I kept scribbling it out.
Oh my god.
Oh, just the name of someone important to you?
Kate.
That's a scary bunny.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I actually still
so
have
understandable,
this.
so no question asked.
There he is. You can see.
Why this is
the
blue there?
attention to
What the hell
detail
you
I have
blurring?
in here. And then again with the
That look
bird,
at-
it's just
Oh no,
full
now
of
see this person. Why the hell you blurring him?
I think that one's better. Good job. Oh, there he is again.
What the hell, Shika, that you need to blur it?
And then it looks like we're on
Why you blurring it? This blue is freaking confusing me. Did you do something to your hand?
Somebody died.
Do you have blood there?
Who's that?
Here's Jax.
Why there's blue? It's freaking confusing me. Why are you blurring it? Jaden, why?
Here's another one.
I don't
There's the
understand.
sun underneath the sky.
So many-
Another bird.
What if this is how I drew my
Okay, now
like,
blue
on
disappeared.
this channel?
Because I have no idea what the hell she was blurring. No, there was
Oh god.
some person who would not see the name which was hidden there, address.
Okay, so
What the?
use
Okay,
people
those
like
drawings are bloody
crazy
nice.
but I also like
Amazing creatures,
making
design.
my little
Okay, this is a pretty simple design, but again,
Yeah,
for the
so
kid it's bloody
instead of
interesting.
that, and he had
And I like the way it's done.
two different colored
Smooth.
things, which made
It's
it
very smooth.
special.
Gosh,
The colors, nah, colors. typical. Oh, it's like from this comics with this. I have no idea what it's called, but I think it's getting a
Like, I
movie.
made, like,
Or maybe already get a movie.
10 tiny
Yeah, I think it's already got a movie. And people start making movies for different
Probably
comics.
one of the first
But this one is
characters
simpler.
I
Even simpler than this one, but it's
a
bigger.
stick man called
I would like the eyes.
And I would like play around with making expressions with just eyes. And then here are my characters.
Yeah, it's a nice thing to learn.
The three that you just
And you're
saw,
good at
and then
mimicking
two
them
others.
again.
And then here
But
they
like
all are.
mimicking is like my main problem. Like when I draw something, if I draw it again, I will bloody not do it perfectly. I will bloody suck at mimicking something. So that's why my characters always look a little bit different than they did before. With colors being a little bit more different, was the skin color, and them having bendy lines more often than other places. Bloody hell, you start drawing awesome. So awesome. Again, it says kinda still beginning, but again, it's bloody awesome. Look, it's only have one leg. Although, Spanish. Wow.
I think I drew this at the same time.
Bloody, I will say how awesome you are for many times. Because I can see how bloody you evolve and how much better become. Plus, it's a pencil drawing. Okay, bloody No, let's say then I started drawing with pencil, I started doing it pretty okay-ish. Of course now I'm drawing with digitally. So again, I would say I like digital way more than actually live action. So digital is my number one. But let's say I bloody get good with digital. I started doing somewhat nicer drawings. Again, let's say beginnish, but again, nicer. Let's say pretty much on the same level as this one. Okay, with humans maybe more detailized. But maybe if I do more simpler humans, I can do more panels. Because again, I know lots of kind of comics, which again very simple in art style. But they became booming. Like I think the kind Dinosaurs comics. What other comics which are simple in design, but again, they boom. I don't know. I think I don't remember about these dinosaur comics.
Two other ones like this, and they were exactly the same story.
Continuation or just a story? You need to post it. No, people need to make TV tropes about those comics.
I drew mice all the time.
Bloody hell, awesome.
10 here.
I like this.
I think the
10!
like thing of the project was
10!
to use a bunch of different
Okay, let's say that I start drawing first, I will start drawing with similar to this one. Yeah, I would say that I start drawing, I was trying to draw similar. Well, I was not drawing mouse, I was drawing characters. But again, with some characters was nice, with some characters was poorly. Okay, what characters I draw super nice, which character I draw super poorly? Well, my first character I would draw was Nega Scott. It was then I started to decide to start to draw the channel. The Nega Scott was pretty... does not look like Nega Scott original version, but it's still looking not so bad. Then I'm slowly evolving. With characters which is I have nice references, which I start drawing them pretty nicely. But with original characters it was super bad. But that sometimes I start drawing my original characters more better.
So here's his electric version, and
Wow, you bloody make NFTs.
Flo. He's got a nice mermaid tail.
Oh, that's nice.
You bloody make NFTs before NFTs.
Oh no.
Okay, look pretty funnish.
Okay, so
Oh yeah, I like... Man, look pretty funnish.
keep in mind,
I enjoy it for
I
now.
didn't know what weed meant. I was just
Oh,
thinking,
it's freaking
oh,
sinking in. You see this picture on the both sides?
Let's just think of what else.
Totally markers.
Oh, weed.
Which just get sucked into the paper.
This one.
And I have the album with my old drawings and the drawings on the back totally leave an impact on the image on the front.
Yeah.
I will give you advice to draw one characters on a single opening, because if you draw with pencils, okay, if you color with pencil, the color of pencil will get a little bit on the other characters as well if you draw on the both sides.
I was like getting a little bit more serious. So I don't know if this will pick it up.
What you did?
A bird. I remember finishing this, I was like, wow, I'm really proud of this. And it's like, it's okay.
Did you notice it wings? Because the wings look pretty weakish. Well, not weakish in the way it's done bad, weakish in the missing colors.
And he's like aggressive.
He actually drawn super nice.
Sitting down. Aggressive.
I like the way you draw.
Aggravated. When I had binders,
Okay, but say, yeah, bloody like it.
Like a wall.
Wow, it look like freaking
I
stickers.
wanted to do like a sheep one, so this is like in my binder. Here's a kangaroo that I never finished.
Remind me of the worms, but you know these games where you fight with worms?
And then there's like a little
It kept the ship blow up fix.
and then
Ah, it's kind of, man, it's kind of also look, man, I think the ship Sean used to have this old game
that was like
where you can switch between characters from this small ship, bad ship, and Sean itself. Can look like this as well,
There's nothing wrong
with more simpler face design.
I traced
Again, now this look like Disney characters.
yeah, there's like little fireflies.
Nice.
And
And you have nice painting. I guess I also understand how when you draw with pencil, you have to understand the amazing way to program whatever you will draw. I would say it was. What the heck?
It was about this guy who recycled his bottle and then it came to life and it was like his pet.
Wow, is it
I
manga?
feel
I have to search for it.
sceneries when I was bored.
I have to watch some old mangas. To be fair, I really want to start watching them. Okay, there were some old mangas I started watching, and I want to continue finding the old mangas.
And then
Although
there's
those-
a grown man.
And okay, then it's old manga. Can you like buy it? Like not a book, like digitally. Okay, actually I think digitally like super easy for old mangas. I think for old mangas finding a
Only knowing
physical
how to
copy is
draw.
way harder. Because again, sometimes
That's
companies
all
just stop
draw.
printing them.
And this is
The
like
books when they stop being printed, they become
all over this
values,
place.
and
Like,
they
puppy.
at some point they will be all sold out, and some point
Internet browsers
some guy will have them. At some point they will be sold on eBay. Wow, actually I like this style as well. Actually look pretty similar.
Oh my
Is it some character or is it just some art style you copy?
Firefox.
When was this?
I don't know.
Wow!
I think it was like.
But did you copy some art style? It look familiar.
Explorer.
I'm not sure where from, but it look familiar.
Oh, I'm too slow.
Or maybe just simple animation. Well, not animation. Yeah, I don't know how to describe this art style.
Kinda turned out cute.
Look nice.
That one.
Yeah, here's when Jaden Animations was not even a thing yet. This was when I was just dreaming of starting a YouTube channel. And this was how I was gonna draw myself. You can see how
I had no idea, but for some reason on paper it look better.
But that's like
Because I like this concept art. Like concept art was pretty funny to be fair. I bloody like concept art.
Looking back at it, when we're at 100,000, that's so weird. This is
But because it's drawn on paper, because again on paper when you make a mistake you have to start from the beginning or erase it. So again, I still kinda respect people who draw on paper and do it nicer.
Animations to look like. And look at that.
Wow, I like this animation logo
Right
with
there, that's
the
what I
head.
used. Then I don't know what this one
The
is.
block was
This
pretty
is what I've
funny.
been drawing.
This one's pretty good right there.
The letter should go on sticker.
This is like.
Well, give yourself a little bit belly there. But the third one.
I need more paper.
I need more paper.
The third one look make you a little bit more fatter.
Regular printer paper.
And the last one also make you a little bit fatter.
And then these
Although maybe you like
black
more realistic body
ones.
proportion.
I always had, like, comics
Oh, that will be a
filled
freaking ton there.
with these characters I made.
Okay, is it old one or new one? God, you're not gonna show every work?
Let me also
Or
note
maybe that's like super empty.
that my brother was really into Michael
Michael?
Jackson.
Oh my god.
So on the back of my sketchbook, he wrote Michael.
Wait, so he was writing this?
Music
You freaking bastard,
artist,
don't touch my stuff.
Identical, cool, high, awesome, eats good, and learns well.
Wow.
MJ rocks.
Wow, because of all those things right there.
So
That's
that was
true.
going through my
Wait, who the hell is
Thank
MJ?
you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed.
Pretty nice. I would say bloody hell. Okay.
Thank you
For the
so much
concept
for
art which is on
helping us
paper,
reach this huge
for some reason I like the modern
milestone. It's really
digital.
cool.
Well, because again, maybe I understand how hard it is to draw on paper and make a freaking comics on paper.
And I will see you all next time.
Because again, you need to plan everything, and if you messed up, you messed up. And because again, I been digital drawing for super long, and oh wait, give me bloody hell, what I stopped this video too early. I thought I was going to do a next video. Wait, what? Ah, it's probably still Jaden. FNAF 4. Again, I think he totally exists during this time, so no reason to be surprised here. Okay, not sure will I watch this or not, but again, we'll think about it. Because again, I think I did reaction to 4 videos, and one of them longer than others. So maybe at some point I have to, I don't know, maybe make 1 hour version video. I have no against it. Now talking about, yeah, I've been seeing code start is pretty nice, and again, seeing on drawing on papers also. So when you start drawing super, okay, but I would say I often look down on my drawings, I would say. Because again, I know some people who make drawings which are so much better than mine. You can just appreciate it. Jaden Astral, okay, I would say, I think my main problem is the fact I'm drawing, I think when I was drawing in Peaceful there was not so many bendy lines. I mean, the only reason bendy lines appeared on my computer version because I draw with the mouse, and sometimes the mouse cannot go straight. Sometimes also cannot go straight. But I don't. But okay, I think I posted every my drawings on the Twitter. I don't think I ever have super strong bendy lines with my characters. I think mostly, okay, maybe Blitzo. Like I think Blitzo, well, because I always have problem drawing Husband Hotel characters and Hello Boss exponentially. I think I talk about this on my drawing channel, but again, I always have problem drawing them. Again, okay, maybe, okay, why the hell I like drawing so much more than digital? Maybe because my brain understands how hard it is and the fact that you are doing it not badly, but awesome. And maybe because I'm now afraid to go back to my pencil drawing, because again, I did draw with pencil for a while. So I have no idea, will I be let me awesome at this or not? To fair, I think, man, I don't remember pencil drawing era at all. Although I think when I draw something, I easily forgot how I draw it, even a short period of times. I just remember some specifics, but especially mostly I just go by what I was thinking during the drawing process and before drawing process and after drawing process and that stuff. And especially if it's been super long, at some point I just can't even forget about what I even used to draw. I mean, again, in my notepad I have a bunch of characters which I saw, and I was starting to understand how to draw characters in the unique perspective. Like, learn some new tricks and that stuff. And then I was a kid, again, also I was doing challenges again. Man, I bloody like doing challenges again, I said earlier. And for that stuff, that's what I can say. Okay, you know what, I'm gonna watch another videos and maybe end it here. So this will be my last, I think I already, well, no, yeah, we'll watch this video and then end this video here. FNAF 4. Wait, just one second, one. I think it's the location. No, wait, it's just the location? No, wait, I thought it was FNAF 3. For FNAF 3, I'm not surprised. But it's not FNAF 4, it's just the location. No, that's surprising. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this location is not the fourth one. I think it is. No, wait. No, screw it. No, this location, I think it's a fifth one. The fourth one about the kid. No. So, no. My surprise. Nah, that was surprise. I was surprised for no reason. I get confused with my games and the numbers that were going after each other. It was about the monster bears and the kid. Which again, okay, FNAF games I would say I was never into this much in the city. Like, I think the only really, okay, there was one YouTuber who played FNAF, and it was one of my favorite YouTubers, so he's the reason I watched FNAF, and it was not Morkoplay, it was other YouTubers who probably don't know because he was a small YouTuber, but who I like. And he was playing FNAF, and I put his video about FNAF on procrastination of watching until I come up with the time. Then I decided to watch his videos, and I watch every video about how he was playing FNAF. But again, I was never that into FNAF. I mean, I know about the games, my friends used to play it, I watched how they were playing it. Again, I was never into that. Like, the story didn't catch me on, and the gameplay also didn't catch me on. Although, to be fair, the gameplay is like just sitting in the room, closing the doors and doing that stuff. I have no idea how the hell I would feel about this gameplay. Although, to be fair, man, I play games so you have to just sit and do stuff. Bridge construction. I think bridge construction is more the puzzle way. The only reason I get bored because it's puzzle and sometimes it's not giving nice opportunity for code. Maybe grid defense. Although I would say grid defense because mostly you don't do stuff. You just click there and journey around, clicking again and doing that stuff. Although those games kinda considered to be boring. So maybe I would consider FNAF to be boring. Although it's horror, so it will be, well, Coastal Lynch. Although when I'm playing horror, I constantly get a little bit scared. Or paranoid. Shadow Bandit. Oh yeah, I was a little bit paranoid, and then after sometimes I get more just confident. Perfect Vermin. First time I was playing, I constantly get paranoid, but I guess the reason I get paranoid is because I have no idea what the hell was going on in the game, so it's like I get just confused and scared I'm doing something wrong in the game. But then I just realized I hit the glitch, which is because I have 4 processing powers. Now FNAF 4. I don't know, it's nice to see the series continues, except for security breach because it was super rushed. Although maybe they did fix some lots of glitch. I mean, I think there was a patch. Or it was a meme. Either there was a real patch, but either there was a meme. But they kinda rushed the job. I know lots of things they did, and lots of things well man, they bloody increased in level. Say. Fourth, yeah, I will not say I have a favorite FNAF. Although FNAF VR was a nice idea. But other FNAF, things I know. Well, yeah, not much about FNAF I know. Well, the comics also. Was it the official comics? Yeah, I need to start maybe checking out FNAF. Maybe start playing FNAF. Who knows? So on this note, let's just see what Jaden think about FNAF, and it was your game. Then I feel animated! Wait a minute! I think it's animated video, you know, like Muffin, which is scheduled for Muffin. Maybe it's like animated video. Actually, it's nice opportunity for starting new reactions. Although I think it will be gameplay channel. So for gameplay channels, I will start reacting to them only if they have compilations. Like best of the year or something like this. So you know, compilation. Like what I would consider a normal reaction for gaming footage. A montage of gaming footage. So on this note, just pressing the button right bloody now. Wrong laughter. Well, animations are a bit different, or maybe because you did color dice. I think you usually don't do color dice.
chair today.
Thank you very much. Are you ready?
So ready.
Let's go.
Yeah, I know. But how the hell am I supposed to get out of this chair? I can't just take off my
That's
pants.
the controls.
Oh.
It's not a guy called Wack.
But now you know be scared. Three of you will totally win.
Name, though, if anyone's pregnant. Waz,
Just
he's
Waz.
looking at us.
Yeah, whatever you want.
Creepy.
Yeah, it sounds not so bad.
No.
Can't
Okay, I have no idea who those people are. I didn't watch the channels.
Wow, wow.
Let it
Wait, so we're
together.
actually in a house?
You kids,
I hate
play the
houses. I
roles.
felt so much
You're not
safer.
gonna do this.
What was that? What was that? What was that?
Hello?
But the audio
I
is
don't wanna do it. I don't know
not
what
on
to
Markiplier
say.
level.
Hello? Oh, Freddy.
I have to check them now, I'm a bit curious.
What is the Five Nights at Freddy's
I will turn into monster, I will kill ya. You just did
No,
mistake.
no, not windows. That means the faces can pop up.
Wait,
and stuff.
windows?
I hate
Ah, you can just
windows.
go outside and see the
There's a
windows.
thing you can jump out of, though, if you're scared.
Not in the middle of the country. Where do you run to? The death barn. We have to make sure to not use the flashlight.
Outside?
Right?
You just keep running and ignore the pain.
Shut up.
I think we're safe. I think
Why are they
everyone's
walking?
okay tonight.
They're not just gonna.
I think in this game you just walk to go to door and back. To door and back and wardrobe.
What do I do?
I told them I'll kill ya.
Ourselves. You can't close the bed.
Hide in the closet.
Wait, shh.
We're okay, we're okay. Can we look at the bed again? I mean,
You actually could try.
I'm not looking at the bed again.
They're
Wait,
right
shh.
behind you.
I don't want to look again.
again.
Oh, for God's sake.
You have to look at the bed. I know how to play this level. You have to look at the bed and keep looking. Look at them. Look at that scary mouse. Enjoy them.
How do we protect
I
ourselves?
don't know. Oh, is our lamp dying?
You die.
No.
That's reality. You're a kid. You just die when you're in trouble.
Little shit, I'm looking at you. Are you good? Got my eye on you.
Well, now I'm fine. But I will go and still try to kill you.
Hello?
That doesn't help.
It
Don't
does.
speak.
But now I don't have any strong emotions. And I don't hear any laughter. And I'm not laughing myself.
Oh,
See, I told
no,
you.
we need to go to the
Yeah,
we need to
close
go to
the
Okay, maybe I have to watch the full video to understand something. Because for now I have really poor understanding. I mean, I think I'll understand because I know the gameplay of this game.
Behind us and the people on the other side of the corridor.
I think we just hope and pray that they don't.
You know, I kind of feel I'm doing pretty much similar gameplay conversation talk. The only minus I'm a long guy and just trying to talk. Like those guys, I would say maybe average YouTube gameplays. Although, again, I cannot make conclusion because I need to watch them personally to see what kind of YouTubers they are. Because then again, there's like YouTubers who Markiplier, who loud and squeamish. Jacksepticeye, like I would say on a similar level. But less squeamish. Then there's only play with Iron Game Grumps, which again the stories, craziness, and random jokes. Great fun arts. I like the third one. In the middle, like the cartoonishness. Also the Pokemon one is not so bad.
Sorry if my voice sounds a bit weird.
Eat then and kill games. I will totally check them out. Again, maybe only will start reaction if they have compilations. Or I can check out all the animations.
And again, thank you for watching.
Oh, you have patrons already?
Bye.
Well, you have all reason to start a patron. You have 4Ks, 100Ks. Well, I... Talking about my patrons, I bloody start my patrons way too bloody early. Okay, talking about these guys. Yeah, I think like comparing them to me, it's probably not the best decision. Because again, I don't know. I have no idea what they are and how they record the stuff. But again, for what I see, they talk. Once again, they're just simple talking and just simple playing the games without any conversations, strong conversations. I know they do have strong conversations. I'm not sure. Maybe it's what I receive from the footage. I have to watch the full video to understand what type of guys they are. Because most of them now, I think, yeah, just mostly gameplay footage. I don't know if I do I just play games when I play games. But no, well, dependable. Sometimes I just play games and acknowledge what happened on my screen. And sometimes trying to make a joke and sometimes continue these jokes. And sometimes I have conversation about my personal life and my beliefs and stuff. Like, let's say for my memory only. And my memory only is like purely just me talking about Cyberpunk and how much I would like to modify myself if I could. And if I have design. And what I would even dream about modifying. Other stuff I just think about the lore, think about sometimes how stupid it is, think about that stuff. Once again, I'm not sure. Yeah, most maybe I can be exactly the same as these guys, because also, well, how much? I can't compare myself to them again. I'm super bad at comparing stuff. I have to watch the video personally. Although maybe they have better audio quality, although I would say that it sounds quieter right now to me. Maybe they have better mic camera quality, and they probably do have a better camera quality, because my camera, I would say it's a little fuzzy. I think I can see some pixels there, or sometimes a little blurry image. I would say my camera also not so best. And plus again, sometimes shrink my image. My gameplays, but some games are bloody glitchy in my case, so again, it's also a factor. My commentary, I guess sometimes my commentary can get really boring. But sometimes I also like to talk. Yeah, I'm not sure. Comparing myself with other YouTubers is bloody. I think I'm not a fan of Kultur. Again, I bloody don't want to compare myself with other YouTubers because to me other YouTubers are gods. And I'm just trying to be a demigod. Not even a demigod, just a better level of peasant. Say me like this. But on this note, yeah, I have not much to say. So on this note, go to join the channel, go to other people who watch on this video, Tony, Sampin, Dan and Jay, this channel, just go check the channels. We'll bloody link them as well. We'll bloody link them as well. And create a new playlist about them. We'll do this, specifically this. So on this note, go to the channels, like, share, support, to do whatever stuff you can. Support them, like them, do that stuff. And come back to my channel to do the same thing, and do whatever you want to my channel. Even just like, even write a bad commentary, even just ignore my videos, who knows. But just do whatever you want. On this note, go to my social media, with my Twitter and Instagram, Oscar DeviantArt, but I will not link it because you can easily find it on your own. And plus again, it's basically the same drawings I post on Twitter/Instagram, so is there a reason to put it there? It's like, again, I would say maybe it have less drawings than... it's having basically the same amount of drawings as Twitter. Instagram have less drawings, because with Instagram I said not to post some drawings because they were pretty cringy. Now you can go to my other two channels with my drawings, because I also draw. As I said earlier, with Jaden drawings I also have decided to draw. And also gameplay, because again I was talking about gameplay in channels so the whole minute. And further stuff, go to my Patreon where you can support me. Yes, I also have Patreon, but like Jaden, I start my Patreon way too early. I'll put your name right there. No name because again I said start Patreon way too early. I have no fan base. But you can get my access and your names and that stuff. $1, all access to my reactions with my face and timer, but you have one video on your personal end. For $2, all access to my gameplays. For $4, all access to my drawing. And for $13 special on your Discord where you can ask me questions. With limitation I will answer them. Also I do commissions. For now. At some point maybe I will stop doing commissions. Let's see, maybe I will dislike doing commissions because I never did commissions before. So maybe I will like them, I will dislike them. Let's see. Try this opportunity to get yourself a cheap art. That's how I call my art. Because I'm a cheap guy. But on this note, just have a nice day. Around the end screen. Bye bye.